What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Obviously I'm not in Dallas. You can see it's green grass all around me and blue skies and sunshine, which is pretty nice. We've been out here for about a week filming GoodGood content, so if you have not checked that out, be sure to do so. It's unreal, crazy videos. And listen here, spoiler alert, if you have not watched me and Kyle's third match on his channel, it probably aired about a week ago. You're gonna want to go out and watch that, but I have to say, he played extremely well. We both did, really, when it came down to it. It was unreal. So basically what we're gonna be doing today is just a match. You guys know the format, it's a match play. We're starting on hole number 9 at Pine Moor at the Rotunda Golf and Country Club. The crazy thing about this course is the back nine is very short, and there's 4 par 3s. It's all about course management today. I don't think either one of us will be hitting driver, but it's gonna be a good match, I can tell you that. Let's get right into it. Starting on hole number 9, our first hole of the day.
So I'm gonna be hitting a 3-iron. 282 is about as long as you want to go up the left, and because of a headwind, I know my 3-iron will stay short of that. So it gives me a little breathing room, and yeah, it's time to hit a good shot.
Should be okay.
Yeah.
2-iron, trying to hit that little draw up the right side, put myself in the fairway, and do what I do.
It's just not, I mean, dude, you're like friggin' Iron Byron. Honestly, guys, if you guys saw the first match, he literally hasn't missed with that shot. It's not fair. He's just too good. So yeah, it's gonna be tough to compete with this match.
Guys, unfortunately, we got up here. We couldn't find Kyle's ball. We're playing it as lateral hazard. He's dropping, hitting 3. He probably has about 130 yards left.
145 left, just dropped. Really don't think that was too bad of a shot. I just keep hitting it way too high. I gotta knock those down. 145 into the wind, gonna be hitting an 8-iron up there, trying to flight it in and stay in this hole.
$130 yards. I'm just gonna try to draw this in from the left here, or from the right, and give myself a putt.
That is absolutely perfect. If it's the right club. Shade long, but that's still a pretty good shot.
All right, guys, this is where mine ended up. It did just crawl a little bit long. Kyle over there putting for his par. Let's see what happens. My ball striking has been elite today, so hopefully I can use that to my advantage and secure a dub against Kyle here. He played so good in our last match. If you haven't watched that, you're gonna want to go do it. All right, I got 2 feet left. Kyle has about 5 feet for his bogey. He's gonna go first. We're gonna see where we get to after this first hole. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So sit back, grab some coffee, grab some sweet tea, whatever it is, and let's just all have some fun, make some birdies. Creeps it in for his bogey.
I really tried everything I could to get out of that hole.
Good putt.
I'm making you putt these because I want you to be used to hitting these in tournaments. Good roll.
All right, guys, solid par there. 1 up after 1, onto our second hole of the day, which is a par 3. Get ready for some par 3s on this back nine. I think we have 4 of them, which is kind of cool. It's a short course, but it is very strategic off the tee in order to score. So let's see if we can do that. Guys, second hole of the day, 140-yard par 3. Guys, I moved to a 9-iron, and I'm gonna try to hit just a low little draw in there. And if it's a little short of the hole, it's okay. Somewhere around the front of the green is ideal.
Not a bad shot.
I still think it's long. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need to start.
It's all that long drive training I'm giving you.
Must be. I mean, I'm hitting it so pure, and it's not really getting affected by the wind, but I just can't. That shot I couldn't feel confident hitting a P-wedge. So I think I'm on. I think I'm putting. That's a good sign.
So I got 140, hitting an 8-iron just because I don't want any part of that wind. So I'm just gonna try to bunt it up there with a baby fade and just kind of run it up and knock this thing close. Not a bad shot. Exactly what I was trying to do. When it's breezy, Swing easy.
Swing easy.
There you go. I pretty much dropped a dime right there. Got about 6 feet. Tig didn't hit a bad shot, especially considering how windy it is. He's got probably about 40 feet down the hill. So he's been putting really well. I wouldn't be surprised if he made this or at least left himself less than a foot or two.
Straight downhill putt.
He just wants to put the pressure on me.
Well, guys, that just makes me even more sick about missing that par putt, but can't do anything about it now. You just got to get up, move on. I'll bounce back. I'll be okay. Trust me. All right, guys, this one is insane. The green, you can see the fairway there. The green is literally somewhere over there. Like, you have to hit it be so aggressive. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Kyle has honors. The match is back to all square, and it's still a great day. Okay.
So I'm hitting a 6-iron here, gonna kind of flight it under the wind. Just try to hit this about 200 yards, get it to about 90 out, and flight the wedge in there from there. In the fairway.
Sorry, that did not focus. Good shot. I got 7-iron. I'm gonna take it just a little bit right at Kyle's ball, but pretty much the same shot. No need to do anything too aggressive with this.
Let's see it. Landed pretty soft. He is fine.
Yeah, it's around the 100-yard mark, but I kind of hit it way out on the toe for some reason.
You picked the right shot to hit a horrible shot.
Exactly. You got
You're totally fine.
Hey, when you miss it and it's not too far off the fairway, it's okay. Guys, I just kind of missed this waist area, and I have somewhere around 110 yards, but this course today is really going to test our ability to hit wedges. 110. 52 degree it is. Probably play about a 118 shot, maybe kind of a stock 52. I don't know if that stayed on or not.
It landed on and it spun pretty hard to the left, but I do think I see you.
That is not, that's not good. We'll just say that. Kyle's got 92 yards to the pin. And I tell you one thing, with these greens, if you're not putting it within 15 feet, putting is tough.
All right, yeah, so I got 92 yards left, 54-degree wedge, a lot of wind up there. So again, we're just really trying to keep this ball on the ground as much as possible. It doesn't necessarily always feel like there's wind down here because we've got some trees protecting us. Up there, it's still double-digit wind.
Kind of the same thing I did. The wind just kind of took over there.
Yeah, and I messed up my routine, wasn't comfortable. I should have backed off, and I didn't. So.
All right, guys, we made it to the green. We both missed it from inside of 115 yards.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, a little
high level golf.
Mine right here, Kyle's over there, but we both, I mean, like I said earlier, 30-foot putts out here are a little bit tough, but let's see if we can drop one. All right, here we go. Probably got about 30 feet. My goal is to get this one to the hole, not a little past the hole. I mean, it's sad how hard I hit that. It makes you feel so scared. Pretty good putt, nonetheless. Kyle has an opportunity to make birdie here, and I still got 3 feet left for that. Little chatter with the teeth there. Listen, I'm getting close to that 100K mark. Thanks to you guys. Thanks for all the recent support. It's been absolutely awesome. Just filming golf content and then putting it out there for you guys to watch. So thank you for the support. It means so much to me, and I'm excited for 2021 and all the things that hopefully we can do as a team together. Kyle decided to go with putter here. I really like the play. That's good. I'm going to concede that putt because it is like 1 foot. I pushed it. Well, just like that, I am 1 down. That's tough, but moving on. We got another short par 4. Kyle has honors, and he is 1 up in the match through 3 holes. He's got a little 2-iron.
So I got a 3-iron. It's a little bit more of an aggressive play for me today, but there's really not a compelling reason to lay back that far short. Greens aren't super fast, so it's okay to get it around the green where you can't spin it as much, and I'm feeling pretty good with the wedge. So yeah, gonna put it out there a little bit further and try to get this look pretty close to the hole. It was like in that little trough right there. Okay. But it should be fine.
All right, guys, I got 2 iron.
2 iron guy, Tig.
It's kind of crazy. I've not done a ton of videos on my channel where I hit this club a lot, but I'm gonna hit a lot today because I've been hitting it pretty good today.
Dude, it's ridiculous, man. That's not fair. Like,
dead center, man. Let's go. I don't think I've missed a fairway with this club today. All right, guys, Kyle's tee shot went right, as you guys know, and there is like this strip of, it's almost like a waist gully.
Right there.
I think it plugged, but there's some water in there, so I'm gonna play it as hazard today. So he is dropping right here, hitting his 3rd shot.
100 yards, 54-degree wedge. Kind of got to factor in that tree right there.
That's a really good shot. He's got himself a look at par, guys, and I'm in the fairway. That's a true testament to just staying in it. 51 yards to the pin. I got a little sand wedge. I am gonna try to carry this about 10 feet short of the hole, and hopefully that puts me like in the hole.
It's pretty good right there.
Finally gave myself a decent look at it after 3 holes here. I just need to make that. Kyle has about 7 or 8 feet down the hill for his par, and then I got about 6, maybe 8 feet for my birdie, which I would really like to make.
No pressure.
It's a good par.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know. Can't be mad about that, to be honest. Tie hole. Kyle's 1 up after 4. I'm not mad because I hit the putt on the line that I wanted to. Onto a par 3. We got like 4 par 3s on this back nine, so get ready.
All right, guys, so I got 143. Got another similar heavy wind situation here. So it's gonna be flighting another 8 iron in there. Try to do what I did on hole 10. Gonna probably want to slide this way, so I'm gonna aim a little bit further right and just kind of let that wind take it. See what we can do. Or I can just go dead straight, but I think I'm putting, so at least I'm rolling it. Oh. Alright, it's not bad. It's definitely closer to me.
That's not good, though. I will just go ahead and be the first one to say that. Dadgummit. Both pin high. Mine's a little left, Kyle's a little right, but he...
That's being generous on me. A little right.
Yeah. Guys, don't lose hope, okay? I know I had 2 3-putts already, but that is okay. I'm moved well past that. I'm way past that. Stay tuned for some content coming from Florida down here. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna roll out some beat my records and maybe a couple more matches with Kyle. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just ready to play some good golf again, and that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do.
There it is. Taking it back. Ooh, a little fist bump. Yeah, he really doesn't want to lose 2 matches in a row.
After 2 3-putts, I will take that, especially on these greens. You gotta take them when they come. So finally, I got one to drop. That feels good. Hopefully I can take that momentum onto this next hole in the last couple holes of this match. Match is all square, guys. This is a good one. All right, 148 yards, back-to-back par 3s. We've already played 3 on this side. I got 9 iron. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of that left spin off of this one. Sit.
It's putting. It's not a terrible shot from there with all that wind.
Kyle, what do you got, the 8 iron again?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep working with it. There's just the wind is not super strong anymore, but it's just not consistent enough for me to feel comfortable throwing it up there. So 148, gonna be making a very similar motion. Just keep trying to stay dialed in with this club and really knock it close.
Well, that was a little bit left of mine yet. We got a match on our hands. I think I said it in the beginning of this video, but this course is a true testament to your short irons and wedges because we have hit a lot of them, and Not a lot of them have been great. We've hit a couple good ones, but here we are. We made it up to our balls. Mine, once again, about 35 feet. Kyle is chipping this from right here.
I need to fly this about 6.5 yards, 18, 19 feet on the green that I run out. I think it's gonna be a slightly quicker green than the last hole, and it's gonna slide that way just a bit. So I've adjusted my landing area accordingly, and we're gonna be trying to chip this in. That's good roll.
As soon as I hit it, I thought it was gonna be 7 feet short, but
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that was the exact chip I wanted to hit, but you know, I just didn't really study the green the way I should have, and didn't account for how much faster it was gonna be, so that's on me. But Mike made a good putt. He's in for par, so I gotta try to save this to stay level.
Well, he's getting that lined up. This is the cool thing about this course is it proves to me that short courses are not always easier. And it really like makes you dial in your game. So this has been a really fun day so far. Hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, guys, one up onto the next hole, which I don't even know what hole it is. I'm getting so involved in the process, that's just what happens. Let's just go hit some more good golf shots and see what happens for the rest of today's match. This hole is only 342 yards, but man, is it a tight hole. Guys, I got 2-iron. I don't know what Kyle's hitting yet, but I'm gonna try to hit my little low puncher, get myself in play, and hopefully have a wedge in. Probably gonna be hitting in provisional. Dang it, crap, oh well.
All right, guys, so I'm hitting an 8-iron. Trying to get this out there, maybe 220, just leave myself about 105, 110 in, and really give myself a chance to attack on this hole. It's a nice little swing, and see if we can keep it in the fairway.
Should be okay. So here's the deal. It's like 317 to this pin. Basically what I'm going to try to do is go for it and give myself a putt for par.
Looks really good.
I think it is a little short, but my only hope is to chip that in and make par. That was just a kind of a tentative swing on my first one there. I wasn't too confident and I just went for it anyway, and I paid the price. So this is where Kyle's ended up. Pretty good shot, probably has around 110 in.
Yeah, 118.
118.
I'm totally fine with leaving myself 15, 18 feet straight up the hill here. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to land this at 112 and just kind of let it skip up. Go. 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 Kicked really good, so at least it got up there a little bit.
I ain't out of this hole yet, folks. This is where my third shot ended up. I am chipping for par. I got about 25 yards, maybe like 60 feet to the pin. Go. It's a bit short. All right, guys, Kyle from way downtown here. He's got 60 feet across this green, and I have probably about 12 feet left from my bogey, so a little bit rough so far on this hole, but you know what? I'm in Florida, I'm playing golf. This is just amazing. That's a little long. Kyle's still out. He definitely gave that one a run.
Typical 2-foot.
That's unreal. Oh man, I mean, good putt, Kyle. I'm not gonna lie. Those, especially after hitting 17 feet by, it was just a good putt. I got to give it to him. Match is all square with 2 holes to play. I mean, I love competitive matches, but this has been all over the place.
We got 175, a little bit less wind, and I'm actually gonna be hitting the same club, even though it's a 25. This hole's like 20, 30 yards longer. I think it still makes sense to go in there with an 8-iron, just a little bit more of a swing, not quite a full swing, still a bit of a pitch shot, but there's not, I don't think, as much wind now, so I can bring it a little bit higher and just kind of come in from the right and really try to hit this close. How is that moving that way? I want to know how that's moving that way.
All right, guys, I got 9 iron, 175 yards. Just trying to play my little draw in there. Get something close, baby. Fly, fly, fly.
Great shot.
Yes. All right, guys, that's what I'm looking at for my birdie. A little bit putt that's breaking from the right to left, and Kyle is a little bit long over here. It's a little bit long, but I have seen him make those more than once, so this is gonna come right down to the last 2 holes, but this is the matches that I love.
It's good.
Gave it a run. I'm in for par. See what Kyle can do. He has about 13 feet back up the hill for his par. All right, guys, on to the last hole of the day. It is a par 5. This is our 9th hole. It's less than 500 yards, so big hole here. I have a 1-up lead going into the last hole. I'm going iron off the tee. I think I can still get there in 2, but we'll see what happens. Yep, just what I was looking for. Up the left side. I'm in the fairway. Nerves are there right now, I think, for both of us. What do you got?
I got a driving iron. Got to keep it at short of 320, 330 on the right to those bushes. I think that'll fit in here pretty nicely. And I'm trying to scoot this up there as far as I can without getting into too much danger, as I do need to win this hole. So let's see if I can put a good swing on this one.
That one had some steam on it, man.
Yep, a little more speed on that one than normal. Wonder why.
You guys, mine is actually a little bit left of the fairway, but this is going to be a little bit interesting.
I'm at the 100 yards.
No, I said mine. Kyle is way up there. I don't know how far I have, but I'm about to find out. 195. That's going to be a 7 iron.
That gets there, that's money. That looked pretty deadly for a while.
I don't know how that's long, but it's a little bit long. Hopefully I'm still putting. You guys saw me taking some time there because of the way the stance was. I wasn't sure exactly how that ball was going to come out. Guys, I have a feeling I'm going to need to make eagle here. Kyle has 98 yards into this par 5, and I had 198 yards. He did hit a 3 iron, I hit a 7 iron, so there's that, but he's got a good opportunity here. A little bit long, but it is a great shot. All right, guys, we both have eagle opportunities here on the last. This is mine. Kyle's is marked right there. I will be putting this straight down the hill, breaking a little bit to the left. That's not good at all. Got to make that. That is one thing I know for sure. Kyle's in for birdie. It's time for me to clutch up, guys. Let's get some hype in the comments right now, because I'm going to make this putt.
I'll tell you what, guys, though, this is what's going to make us really good competitors, these kind of matches. I mean, if you guys can't tell, we really, really want to win these matches. I mean, this is a big deal for us because we have a very big ego thing about it, back and forth. So these matches are a huge deal.
Yeah. Yes.
You can tell you wanted to make it.
Yes.
Good job, sir. Dude,
that was probably one of the best matches we've ever had. You can just, I mean, I'm not faking that. Like, that's just, hey, good match. Guys, that puts the series back to all square. That was a blast. That right there is why I love golf. And that's why I love competing against Kyle, because he's such a good competitor. And at the end of the day, we're competitors on the course and we're friends off the course. As you can tell, there was some emotion there. Kind of coming down off of it right now, but Kyle, good playing.
That was good. Yeah, it was good golf.
Came down to the last hole. Like I said, me and Kyle are going to continue doing matches. It really sharpens our game and it really pushes us to new limits. And that's really all I want, and you guys know that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. More content from Florida coming. Kyle's socials are listed at the top of the description. So let's keep playing some matches, keep having fun, and I love you guys. I'll be seeing you real soon. And some more Florida content. Stay tuned.